Are you looking for the next beer to drink? Well, maybe Double Trouble by Founders Brewing is the one for you. Welcome back, everybody. So we are going to try Double Trouble today. This is a 9.4% ABV, 86 IBUs. Kind of cool. The character or the head on the bottle, you can actually turn it upside down and all that because it's two heads like put together, but they're using the same eyes. So they have the two noses and two chins, two mouths. One has a mustache. I believe this, I thought I saw it on here that they were calling this a double IPA. It is a double IPA, bottled on 5/17/18, so about 3 weeks old from this review. And that is it. I was looking for a price tag too. I did pick this up at Hoffman Street Grocery in Three Rivers, Michigan. Let's go ahead and get it into a glass. See what we get. Obviously, this is a 12-ounce bottle. Yep. Off-white, kind of tannish head, all small bubbles. They are compacted. Finger of head right now. Bubbles from the side are compacted like dish soap. If we go ahead and look at the color, it is a straw yellow color, very clear. I can see through it. I do have some protein and yeast floating in there, not very much. I would say medium carbonation level. It's all coming up from the bottom. Let's go ahead and get a smell. Citrus, a little bit of malt, and some pine. That citrus to me is what sticks out the most. That malt and that pine kind of blend together. I wouldn't say anything too overpowered. It's just like a nice level of citrus than that malt and pine. Let's go ahead and get a drink. I get a little bit of citrus up front. Some malt, some like sweet malt. Bitterness is high. This is what I like about double IPAs like this. You can actually, you get that bitterness, you get that citrus. It's not like a malt bomb. To me, anybody can make a malt bomb. Put a whole bunch of malt in there and you're going to drive the ABV up, and you can call it a double IPA by throwing a whole bunch of hops in there. But yeah, I like that citrus up front, that sweet malt, then that big bitterness in back. I do get a touch of alcohol in the back. It's nothing bad. It doesn't burn. It does let you know it's there. The aftertaste is some piney bitterness in there, then like a sweet citrus is what I get. Yeah. Pretty good beer. I would probably have to go with a 4.25 out of 5 on this. If anything, I would like to see some more citrus in there. Maybe a little thicker. It is pushing medium, but I wouldn't say it's all the way to medium. Yeah, we'll call it medium. It's a medium beer. We are starting to get some lacing. Head is gone. So yeah, 4.25 out of 5 on this one. If we check Untapped, 43 of my friends have had this, average 4.03. 78,000 people have had this, average 3.99. So on this double IPA, I am higher. I like that bitterness. I like that sweet malt because it's not overdone. To me, it's a balanced IPA. You are getting some of that sweet malt or that malt, but the bitterness is balancing out that malt. Excuse me. This is what I would like in my double IPAs. Not to the New England double IPA, but to a standard double IPA. I want that bitterness to balance out that malt. And in this one, I think it does a very good job. Danielle says it needs a little bit more bitterness to it. Seeing if anybody else said anything about it. Not really. I'll look at a couple more. Hoppy, malty, boozy, bitter. No rating though. Yeah, I don't really see anything. Yeah, good beer. Definitely one if you're not into those big malty double IPAs. Definitely one to pick up and try. I would say drink it as fresh as you can. If you go there and say 2 months, like let's just say the end of July, beginning of August, I probably would pass on this. I think the bitterness is going to fade out because it is a double IPA and you are getting that citrus. I don't think those hops are going to last that long in a beer like this. I could be wrong, but I would say drink this one as fresh as you can. So that'll wrap up this beer review, and until next time, happy brewing.